This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by Benvenuto Restaurant in Milford.
Well, you know, it's not always about the expert techniques, the picturesque plating, or the expensive extras that make a meal great. Sometimes it just comes down to tracking down quality ingredients that speak for themselves. And who better to speak on this matter than our own executive chef? It's Chef Zeus from Benvenuto Restaurant.
That's right, here we are.
Yes.
So
again,
excited.
yeah.
So excited.
Well,
And
we've got some we got a fish here.
yes, we do. And it's time for some cocktails. So you guys at home, maybe put together a couple margaritas, because you're going to love this. So what we're doing is something new at the restaurant, and it's called Hot Latin Nights. All right.
Ooh.
And the first one is this Friday night. So
okay,
you may want to come out for this one. It's really cool. So I'm going to show you guys one of the dishes that's on that Hot Latin Nights menu.
Okay.
So we have here, as you guys can see, it's our yellowtail snapper. And this guy's about 1.25 pounds. All right, so I'm going to show them to you guys. Beautiful fish. All right, when you guys are buying fish at the market, make sure those eyes look beautiful like that, okay? And nice firm skin. And it's going to smell of the ocean. So we soaked him in some buttermilk, okay? And then we're going to do a nice little dredge on him. And what I have in this dredge is flour, okay, some smoked paprika, little salt, pepper, garlic, onion, all right? And what I do is, you see that? I kind of curl his tail a little bit, and we just drop him into that hot oil where he's gonna start cooking, all right? See that?
Nice.
All right, so always nice, clean, hot oil. All right, now.
It's a sizzling.
Yes, it's a sizzling. So while he's doing his thing, okay, what we're gonna do.
you might want to take a step back, Lisa.
I did.
Okay, you're good. You're good. This is perfectly measured out.
Okay.
All right, that fish, he's not gonna jump out. The oil's not gonna get you. So we're gonna let him fry up. Now, what we're gonna serve this guy with is this amazing fried red rice. So it's a Spanish style, or I should say Caribbean style red rice. And this is the rice itself. So what we've done with this is we've cooked this down with some annatto and some saffron, a little chicken stock, salt, pepper, and it's just a beautiful color that we have on this, right? So what we're gonna do is, in our pan, we have some hot oil. We're gonna add some garlic. All right, don't be shy. All right, we're gonna do some roasted onion. I love using roasted onion, all right? Thank you so much, Amy, I appreciate that. All right, and we're gonna start sauteing this down and getting some good color on that, all right? So it's important, you don't want this garlic to burn. And what we do in restaurant here is we add a little bit of our chicken stock to this. And that's gonna stop that process so that it doesn't burn.
Okay.
All right, our fish is looking good over there.
There he is.
All right, we're gonna let him keep going. We then add a little bit of tomato to this. All right, I love tomato in my rice. And we are gonna now take our rice and add it to this mix, okay? And remember, this rice is already cooked for you. It has lots and lots of flavor in it, okay? So again, we're just adding to those flavors, all right? Get that onion incorporated in there. Now I wish you guys could smell this at home, because already it smells amazing.
It really does smell
great.
great.
It really does, okay? Little salt, okay? That we're gonna add to this. And we're gonna add some pepper to this.
Fresh ground. I love it.
It does, and all these flavors are just absolutely amazing. Now, I love peas, okay, in my rice.
I do too.
It's the best. Whether it's rice or risotto, I love peas. Now look, during the season, you can pick up some nice fresh peas. If not, the frozen ones are always your next best option. So, and they cook, you know,
And the
very
color.
quickly. Yes, it maintains that beautiful color. All right, so this is what the rice will look like. And it's that fast. I mean, we cook it that fast. Now what we're gonna do is, we're gonna turn our attention to our fish over here. You see how he's coming along? He's looking beautiful. See that?
Yeah.
Ooh, now see we just did that flip?
Yeah.
And he's cooking perfectly. So I think right now is a good time to take a break, all right? When we come back, Jimmy's gonna put together our pineapple salsa, all right? We're gonna finish this guy off, and we're gonna plate him. So right now, you guys can maybe make a margarita, and we'll see you guys when we come right back.
Unfortunately, our cameras weren't rolling when this fish leapt dramatically from the oil and onto the plate. But that's okay, because guess what? We still have a few more things to do today in the DelmarvaLife kitchen with our pal, Chef Zeus.
Does that happen in the restaurant? Do they leap out of the...
They jump
oil?
out like that. When they're ready, they let you know.
We're joking. We're having fun
I want to
with
sit
you.
by the kitchen more often.
You have to. But you know what? We were talking about this during break. So remember, when anything comes out of the fryer,
Yeah.
you have about 45 seconds to season it. So you guys saw we did some fresh.
Why?
Well, it's because of the oils. All right. So
Yeah.
once those oils are sort of seep back into the fish, there's really nothing for it to stick to.
Oh, okay.
So you want to just do that immediately. Now,
Simple.
what we're going to do is Jimmy's going to mix this really easy pineapple salsa that you guys can do at home. Pineapple, red onion,
In here?
peppers, a little cilantro,
Okay.
lime juice, salt, and pepper. And what we're going to do here is we're going to start plating. So we know our rice is bomb, right?
Bomb.
It's bomb.
Bomb.
All right. So we're going to just put this rice. And what I do is I make a nice mound of it, okay? And this is definitely a dish that is shareable, all right? Like you guys are going to
okay.
share. So even at the restaurant, it's very shareable.
You don't really realize how many arm wrestling matches go on when you're not here, because I'm getting all of it. No, I'm getting all of it.
It's all good. And then what we're going to do is I'll watch. This is just where the magic happens. So now we take our fish, who's been perfectly fried, and we're just going to nestle him right there. You see what happens?
So that fish right
All right.
Okay.
And again, it's all about the presentation.
It is.
And I'm a huge believer in, you know, this fish, you know, he gave his life so that we can live, right? So we have to honor it by doing it justice and preparing it the best way we can. So Jimmy has that beautiful salsa there. Now, I like to use two different sauces here. This here is our avocado crema.
Right, right.
Ooh, that
And I'm
sounds
going to
good.
show you what we do. All right, this has a little bit of jalapeno in it, so it has a little bit of heat. All right, and then this is our Brava sauce, which has roasted pepper. This one also has a little bit of annatto in it for that color, and a little
Yeah.
saffron. Okay,
You're crazy about saffron, aren't
I
you?
love it. And look at this.
Thank
I
you,
mean-
Jimmy. Thank you.
Song reference, song reference.
But look at that, Lisa. See how beautiful that is?
It is actually.
Right?
That
It
is
really
wonderful.
is. And then what we're going to do to finish, you put your salt and pepper in there?
I did,
Jimmy?
I did.
Okay, a little salt and pepper.
I
We're
put some
gonna
lime in there,
add-
too.
Oh, beautiful. A little more lime then. We're
You-
good.
You instructed me perfectly.
You are the
as how to-
man. Yes. And you know, that lime is really what brings out, you know, the flavor of that cilantro.
You've done that to us before that amazed
Yes,
me.
I have. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this salsa, all right? And we're just going to kind of bathe him
Oh my God.
in this salsa. See that? And again, you know, we want to treat this fish, you know, with respect and, you know, and dress him or her up beautifully. And this is what, you know, this is what we want to do. And you can see how beautiful that looks. You know, little lime never hurts. And then, of course, a nice topping of some beautiful micros just to crown this beautiful fish. And look at that. I mean,
That is a work of art.
it really
As
is.
per normal.
And
Zeus, I'm going to plead ignorance here, because I'm there quite frequently. I wouldn't know how to approach this. What do I just?
very easily.
Take it off.
So, well, the fish has been cleaned, obviously.
Right.
So you do have, you know, that bone that runs down the middle.
Yeah.
So all you're really doing is you're going to insert your fork in the top here,
Right.
and you're going to pull away, and this
Off the
meat will
bone?
flake right off.
Really?
Right off that bone into that rice. And look, enough of me. Why
I
don't
started
you
to say,
guys-
may we?
Yes, please.
I'm going to hold on to the tail here.
It's
Wow, you weren't
again
kidding.
almost too pretty to eat, but
We'll get over it.
emphasize the almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a fish person? Do you like?
I
you
love
like
fish.
Yeah. And do you like fish? We like fish.
I like it.
How is that? Isn't that awesome?
That is a taste I never expected to come out of there.
I know, right?
That is incredible.
Yeah, it
Zeus.
really is. It really is, and a lot of folks, you know, don't realize this, but deep frying is one of the, you know, best ways of cooking anything. I
Right,
mean, it's
yeah.
going to stay super moist, and that's what you have here. But that rice is also bomb. Such a good rice, lots of good flavors going on. But hey, if you want this dish, right, you got to come to Benvenuto and check it out this Friday, Hot Latin Nights.
It's a shareable, but I don't
Yes,
think
it
I
is.
would want to share.
I wouldn't.
Not much of it getting shared.
I'll
no.
share with Jimmy, but that's about it.
Only because we're on TV.
Right, so awesome.
And don't forget the micro gala that's coming up. Information on our website, DelmarvaLife.com. Zeus, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Wonderful. Stick around. DelmarvaLife will be right back.